guess it's still good morning, but it's almost noon. So welcome to Moorefield High School. Welcome to our senior awards ceremony. We'll be recognizing the seniors that are actually getting awards and scholarships, and probably a lot of other goodies along the way. So, but first, before I turn it over to Ms. Flowers, I'll be the first to really congratulate you. I know I got to talk to you a little bit this morning prior to your practice for graduation, but and I'll talk to you more. I'll give you a little say on something tomorrow night at graduation too. But congratulations for making it through. It's really good to see all of you here and want to participate in this event. Many of you I haven't seen, like I said this morning, for over a year. Some of you have been virtual. It's the first time I've laid eyes on you since, March 13th, a long time ago. So one of those days that we'll never forget. Everybody got kicked out of the building. But, I'm very proud of you. You guys have really showed a lot of heart getting this far. For many of you, it's been tougher than others. Some of you do really well on computers. Some of you don't do very well on computers. Some of you are hands-on and need a live. So very grateful we got you back in the buildings. We're very grateful that you guys came back to us here at Moorefield High School. For many of you, we got you straightened out and on the right track. And the piece of paper that you're going to receive tomorrow night is a very, very important piece of paper that will set you up for a lot of important events that are going to occur the rest of your life. So very proud of you. Extremely proud of you, and I'll talk more about that tomorrow night. For the presenters that have showed up today, I know we're doing this a little differently, and I know there's probably people out there upset about us live streaming this and not having the auditorium packed full of people. But we're slowly moving out of that, so we're looking forward to a great year next year. But the presenters that took time out of your busy day to come present your scholarships and awards to our seniors, I greatly appreciate you being here. It's very nice of you to do that for our school and for our students. And I'm sure many of these guys are going to take advantage of the monies and scholarships that you're getting ready to present them for their, to go on to do something really good with their future at college or a trade school or wherever they're going to go. So again, without further ado, Ms. Flower, I'll turn it over to you. We'll get these awards start to be presented. And guys, again, congratulations, and we'll speak again tomorrow night.
Hey guys, good to actually see you in the building. That hasn't happened a whole lot this year, unfortunately. I've really missed you. I just wanted to say real quick, I'm not going to talk a whole lot, but I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but you are a special class for me because you are my first full 4-year class. I got here 4 years ago. You were my very first class as a school counselor when you were a little baby freshman, and we've stuck with each other, and look at you now. Surviving a pandemic, making it anyway. I'm just so proud of you guys, and I love you all, and even more importantly, you should be very, very proud of yourselves. Okay, let's get this party started. First up, I have Daniel Taylor presenting for Mill Creek Ruritan Club.
Class of 2021, congratulations. You're welcome. This year's winner, every year I've done this, I think this is my 5th year doing this. I know most of the students, but this year is a little more special because the winner of this year is actually somebody I consider a friend. So on that note, Vincent Cyrus, come on up. My wife did not come, and I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Good job.
Next up, presenting the American Legion Scholarship, Ms. Donna Bodkins.
Y'all are making me old. I remember when you were in 3rd grade. But congratulations, I'm so glad to see so many of you here and receiving this recognition. I would like to take a minute of privilege and recognize Miss Willa Cather. Stand up, Willa, and wave at him. She was our only Voice of Democracy entry, and she has already won her award. It was presented back to her. She couldn't wait. But congratulations, she's our only entry. And on behalf of the American Legion, I'd like to present a $500 award to Faith Cody, the recipient of the 2021. And you are the future of this great country. Get out and vote every year and do your very best, and we'll have a better country. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Next up, presenting the Autumn Michelle Wilt Memorial Scholarship, Jill and Brian Wolf.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I need to tell you a little bit about my kid because this is my hardest year. If any of you even knew Autumn. And that's when things get tough, because my job now is to keep her memory alive. Autumn was a wild child. She had a Rottweiler attitude and a Chihuahua-sized body. She stood up for what she believed and could have a mouth of a sailor. One thing about it, you knew where you stood with her. Not sure where she got that from. Autumn was an original. You either loved her or you wanted to choke her. And I'm her mom, and there were days. She told me things I didn't need to hear and really didn't need to know, but I was happy she felt comfortable enough to tell me. Sometimes I would say, Autumn, remember I'm your mom. But she would just laugh and say, but you're also my best friend, so listen up and tell me what you think. Oh, that was interesting. But I listened and I gave my advice, thinking, what the heck. However, I thank God that we had that kind of relationship. Like all kids, she wanted to fit in and be friends with everyone, and sometimes made bad choices, but who doesn't? The important thing is you learn from them, you dust yourself off and move on. I won't stand here and tell you she was an angel. I mean, she was 17, but now she's my angel. You've had a hard 2 years. One thing's for certain, your class will be remembered. So make the next few years at college memorable. Don't forget to call your mom and dad. And thank them. Thank them for everything, but mostly because you have them. Live every day like it could be your last. You may forget every minute of your life, but they won't forget 1 second of it. So go out there and make them prouder than what they already are. We got $8,000 to give away. Let's start with Xana Parker. Isaac Van Meter. Vincent Cyrus. Allison Simmons. Lauren Arbaugh. sorry if I say this wrong, Tamaya Miller.
She already get them?
Hold on, wait. Oh,
Did you get them? Get it on them.
yeah, get it.
There you go. You can hold your hand.
Next, presenting the Vernon and Myrtle Webster Scholarship, Mr. Derek Barr.
Hello, and I also send my congratulations to the class of 2021. Very trying circumstances. My daughter graduated last year, went through a lot of the same things, so congratulations on this accomplishment. I'm here to present the Vernon and Myrtle Webster Memorial Scholarship. Vernon and Myrtle Webster were my grandparents, and my grandmother started the scholarship way back in 1982 after the death of my grandfather. And then when Grandma Myrtle died, my mom and my two uncles added her name to the scholarship as well. It is a $1,000 scholarship. And one of the things that my grandma was always very big on, if possible, was somebody who was active in the community and did a lot of community service. I'm lucky enough to know that this year's recipient I know personally, and I've seen a lot of the things that she has done in this school and in the community. So I'm very happy to announce that this year's recipient of the Vernon and Myrtle Webster Memorial Scholarship is Tori Humphreys.
Presenting the Love Memorial Scholarship, Ms. Peggy Wright.
Good afternoon. And guys, I've missed you. I haven't been around for 2 years, but I missed you. I was around a long time. Congratulations to all the seniors. Best wishes in endeavors, whatever you do next year or in the future. Just know that we are all behind you. We're here if you need us. Remember that. When you leave this building, when you leave this community, we're still here to help any way we can. Today I'm representing Love Memorial Clinic. I'm on the board and I represent one of the 10 civic organizations that owns that clinic. And for several years, Love Clinic has been able to offer scholarships to students who are pursuing a health-related career. And one of the students who receives a $1,000 scholarship this year is Alexandria Lyman. Thank you.
Next, we have the St. John's Academy Scholarship. Ms. Joanne Harmon, I believe, was going to present, but I don't think she can make it because she dropped the scholarship stuff off at the front desk this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and read what she wrote. This year's, let me see. The alumni of St. John's Academy created a scholarship fund whereby a scholarship is given annually in each of the 3 counties, Grant, Hardy, and Pendleton. The committee always looks for a descendant to honor with a scholarship. This year's St. John's Academy Scholarship is presented to Victoria Humphreys. Her great-grandmother was a student at the Academy, which was opened from 1921 to 1933 in Petersburg and served the Tri-County area. Next, presenting the Pilgrim's Pride Scholarship, Mr. Scott Foley.
All right, congratulations, guys. Are you excited to move on from here? Yeah, everybody. So, listen, when you leave here, just my best advice to you is don't let anybody or anything hold you back from chasing your dreams and accomplishing your plans. Okay, get rid of that interference and just go at it with everything you got. So it's my honor today to present the Pilgrims Community and Company Pride Scholarship. The CCP team, as we call it, is a nonprofit organization at Pilgrims that's comprised of management and hourly team members that to benefit our community and our employees. So the CCP Team Scholarship Award, I'm pleased to present this this year. This young lady, I work with her parents closely on a day in and day out basis. I have a lot of respect for them. They're good, hard-working people. So I know as you chase what you're after, you'll get it too with the support of your family. So having said that, it's my honor and pleasure to present this year's CCP Team Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Miss Elisa Martinez Torres.
Presenting the E.A. Haas Scholarship, Ms. Tracy Ratliff.
Good afternoon, guys, and congratulations. Hannah asked me not to embarrass her, so I'll try my best. Today I'm here representing the Board of Directors of the A Halls, and each year we like to give a scholarship to someone who's pursuing a degree in the medical field. This year we have two $1,000 recipients. They are Tori Humphreys and Lauren Arbaugh.
Presenting scholarships for Hardee County Community Foundation, Mr. David Mayer.
Congratulations, everybody. You guys are definitely impressive to get through 2020 and 2021. Good job. But I'm here today to represent the Hardee County Community Foundation. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about community, but we work with local donors to create endowment funds to help support scholarships, other community events, volunteer organizations. And we basically, these funds provide grants for our community forever, the way they're set up. So without any further ado, I have the Bob and Betty Wilson Family Scholarship Fund. It supports students in the pursuit of STEM-related fields. It's a pleasure to announce the $1,000 scholarship from this fund to Tori Humphreys, who will be attending West Virginia University to study biochemistry. The Philip P. and Elda G. Painter Foundation was established through a bequest and benefits students who work hard and show academic promise. I am happy to announce the first scholarship to a Moorefield High School student from this fund. A $500 scholarship for this fund goes to Taylor Swisher, who will pursue an English degree at Potomac State College. So, you all are a shining example in our community. You have accomplished something great, graduation, moving on to new exciting things. Remember, the best part of a community is passing that on, lifting other people up, and using basically your accomplishments to help other people. So, congratulations and Godspeed.
Presenting a scholarship from Grant Memorial Hospital, Jamie Bland.
Congratulations, seniors, you made it. It's a big moment in your life, so enjoy. Jamie wasn't able to be here with you today. My name's Carrie. So here on behalf of Grant Memorial Hospital, I'd like to present your senior recipient of this award. Each year, Grant Memorial offers a scholarship to a senior that's pursuing a career in the healthcare industry. And this year, I'm very proud to present that high school senior from Moorefield High is Miss Alexandria Wyman.
Thank you.
God bless seniors and good luck.
Presenting both the Cape and Valley Bank Scholarship and McCoy's Grand Theater Scholarship, Mr. Larry Curtis.
Congratulations, everyone. One of the many ways that Cape and Valley Bank supports our communities is through the scholarship program. Each year, the bank presents a $1,000 scholarship to both an East Hardy High School student and a Moorefield High School student. This year's recipient from Moorefield is Abigail Tamaru. McCoy's Grand Theater has been a presence in Moorefield since 1928 when it opened, showing silent movies. For more than 50 years, it operated as a movie theater, and now for more than 30 years, it's been a museum and performing arts center. Part of McCoy's Grand Theater's mission is to promote the arts in Moorefield. To that end, the Board of Directors established the McCoy's Grand Theater Scholarship. We want to recognize the talent and potential of area youth by helping a student with college expenses. The criteria for the scholarship include being involved in at least one production, either on the stage or backstage. The student receiving the scholarship is no stranger to McCoy's Grant, having been involved with the Missoula Children's Theater Workshops and is a cast member in a number of productions. This year's recipient is Isaiah Leininger.
Presenting the Joy Kobe Memorial Scholarship, Megan Mace and Kathleen Snyder.
I didn't get the memo to be brief, so I have some prepared comments, but I want to thank you for taking the time to come today and let us do these awards in person. I think we're all about Facebook Live and Zoomed out, but we appreciate the opportunity to review the applications, and we appreciate the time that each of you took to complete that application in this process. It was not an easy decision process to narrow down our finalists. The Zoom meeting with our selection committee was lively but very complimentary in conversation regarding the quality of the essays and really the hope that they gave us as we exit one of the most chaotic times of life as we've known it. This past October was only the second year of hosting our 5K fundraiser event, and that in the middle of a pandemic. We had what I like to call managed expectations, not really knowing what to expect in terms of turnout and charitable giving possibilities. But as it turns out, when you lock a population down for 8 months and cancel a bunch of extracurricular activities, people are really super excited to get out of the house. So what we found was an unbelievable amount of support and generosity from the communities surrounding the schools that we serve. We were, for practical purposes, speechless. And for those of you that know the Snyder Bunch, that might be really desirable sometimes. But it was and is humbling to have others believe in us and you to an extent that we thought was practically impossible 3 years ago. I'm happy to say this year the Joy Snyder Kobe Memorial Foundation is once again able to award 4 $1,000 scholarships to graduating seniors, 2 of which are here at MHS. Our first recipient and the last remaining community award this year goes to an individual that talked to us about reestablishing connections with each other post-pandemic. The dynamics of personal communications and our collective reliance on technology have made us all a little weary this past year. But going forward and looking for solutions to rebuild trust in systems and with each other, we want to encourage this individual's goal to work within the realm of cybersecurity. I hear through the news that the Colonial Pipeline could use a really competent, level-headed leader in this arena as we speak. So if you're quick about this process of getting your degree, I think your job prospects look really amazing. So congratulations, Sean Miller. Our second recipient, our Legacy Award for this year, continued the thoughts on the communication challenges of the pandemic and what the new normal might look like as society grapples with both the physical and mental challenges that were unavoidable over the past 14 months. She's interested in pursuing a web development and graphic design career, maybe writing a book or 2 on the side. I happen to think she's a pretty awesome singer as well, but the Legacy Award this year goes to Emma Snyder. And we do have award plaques coming for you all. They're just a little delayed from Shutterfly.
All of us.
Presenting the Bean Settlement Scholarship, Mr. Matthew Kreider.
Good afternoon. Congratulations. Matthew was unable to be here today, so I'm here. I'm Justin Evans. You all have been through a lot, I'm sure. Congratulations again. Incidentally, is any of you all going into the military after graduation? Show of hands. Got 1, 2. Well, good luck to you. I went in the Army right after high school, so I know what you're facing. Good luck to you, and good luck to the rest of you. I'm pleased to be presenting the Bean Settlement Rotary Club Scholarship Award. It is to be awarded to a deserving senior selected by the club from the applications received. The recipient shall have made application 2, and intend to enroll in a trade or technical institution or a college providing a 2 or 4 year degree. The selection criteria is attend a trade school, technical, or college institution offering a 2 or 4 year degree, have it maintained a grade point average of 2.5 or greater in high school, have demonstrated a commitment to community service, be in good standing at their school, attendance and discipline, demonstrate financial need, have displayed excellent character while attending high school, have a recommendation from their principal or vocational director, have fulfilled the application requirements completely and neatly. The Bean Settlement Ruritan Club is pleased to award our 2021 College Scholarship Award of $600 to Isaac Van Meter.
Presenting the Pendleton Community Bank Scholarship, Mr. Sheldon Arbaugh.
All right, good day, MHS seniors, and congratulations on completing your high school journey. I am Sheldon Arbaugh, Senior Vice President of Pendleton Community Bank, but most of you know me as Lauren's dad, all right? And Lauren doesn't want me to embarrass her today. I'm not going to say a whole lot, but I'm proud of her. I'm proud of each of you. Obviously, I'm going to miss these days of my daughter being in the Hardy County school system, but also her friends as well. You're a special group. I've got to know a lot of you. Softball field, classroom setting, so forth. But congratulations again. Today it's my pleasure to represent the bank in presenting our Business, Accounting, and Finance Scholarship. The award certificate reads, this scholarship is awarded to a member of the graduating class at Moorefield High School who plans to pursue a career in business, accounting, or finance. This scholarship is in the total amount of $1,000 to be paid in full the first year of post-high school learning. Now, before I go on, you may think $1,000 isn't a lot of money. I'd be remiss if I didn't give you a quick lesson on finances today and the cost of borrowing money. My daughter's probably rolling her eyes. If you had to borrow this $1,000 on traditional student loan terms, which is currently around 5.05% for 20-year repayment, the total interest charge would be $591.20, or an additional 59% of the original $1,000 principal. Thus, you would be paying back a total of $1,591.20. Okay? You thought you were done learning, right? Okay. So, this scholarship and others being awarded today were not only well earned, but also save you much more than the face amount of the certificate. Okay, the banking lesson is over. But I did want to call out to Ms. Bodkins. If you think you're getting old because you remember this class in 3rd grade, do you remember me in 3rd grade at Circleville? Anyway, I miss those days. The certificate further reads, the recipient of this award's character commands the respect of students and teachers in such manner as leadership, dependability, integrity, responsibility, honesty, and consideration of others. I am proud to present this year's Pendleton Community Bank Business, Accounting, and Finance Scholarship Award to Atkilt Tannery.
You dropped my business card. I'd kill.
Next, presenting the West Virginia Theater East Scholarship and Alderson Broaddus Scholarship. Miss Sarah Imboden.
Congratulations. You are also my first class that I had here at Moorefield High School. I know. All right. Thank you. I love you guys too. Each year, West Virginia Theater East, a community theater group in Grant County, presents an award to members of the graduating class who have been active in West Virginia Theater East. This award recognizes the efforts of students who have spent hours and hours on stage and backstage. This year, West Virginia Theater East award recipient from Moorefield High School is Isaiah Leininger. So I learned last week that there was a student going to Alderson Broadus, and that is my alma mater. Oh, yay! Okay, cool. All right, and this student is accepting or receiving the same scholarship that I got when I graduated, and I wish him the best of the luck, and welcome to the Battler family at Tamaru.
Now I'm going to present the Boxwell Churchill Scholarship. Mr. Edwin P. Churchill died in July 1999 and created a trust to provide scholarships to Eastern Panhandle students. This trust is named in honor of Mr. Churchill and his lifelong friend, Sarah Catherine Boxwell. Mr. Churchill was a certified public accountant and a former government representative with the Internal Revenue Service. He also served as a page in the United States Senate. Ms. Boxwell was a teacher and taught elementary school for 47 years from 1920 to 1967 at Wright Denny School in Charlestown. Both Ms. Boxwell and Mr. Churchill believed in education and the future of our youth. This year's recipient of the Boxwell Churchill Scholarship is Isaac Van Meter. Next, I'll be presenting the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizens Award. The DAR Good Citizens Award and Scholarship Contest is intended to encourage and reward the qualities of good citizenship. This award recognizes and rewards individuals who possess good citizenship qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. These students are selected by their teachers and peers because they demonstrate these qualities to an outstanding degree. Once a student is chosen as a DAR Good Citizen, the student is invited to participate in the scholarship portion of the program. This year's Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award goes to Russell Kuhn. At this time, presenting for Eastern West Virginia Community and Technical College, please welcome Mr. Charles Bolliard.
Well, hello, and let me just add to the chorus of those that have congratulated you. However, I'd like to congratulate everyone who's walked up here and hasn't fallen. Oh, and you also graduated, so that's great too. What's actually been kind of special about the last little bit of time has been to put your face with your name. Being the early entrance advisor at Eastern, I know many of your names, but have not had the opportunity to see your face. So congratulations to each and every one of you. I'm here to give the Eastern scholarship. So I've prepared a note. Zana Parker is the 2021-22 Eastern West Virginia Community and Technical College Potomac Highlands Scholarship for Traditional Student recipient. That's a mouthful. She is no stranger to Eastern. She's earned 25 credit hours for college while attending high school. And attending Eastern is just going to be another step in her education journey as she strives to go to law school. So thank you very much for having us, or having me, and here is the...
Thank you.
Okay, next up, I'm going to present some scholarships for Potomac State College of West Virginia University. When I call your name, just come to the front of the podium. Hayden Baldwin, the Go First Scholarship. Jacob Frederick, Go First Scholarship. Eliza Martinez, Go First Scholarship. Chantel McDonald, Go First Scholarship. Tamaya Miller, Go First Scholarship. Hannah Ratliff, Go First Scholarship. Roxana Raquino Romero, Go First Scholarship. Taylor Swisher, Go First Scholarship. Taylor Tippett, Go First Scholarship. Aisha Wolf, Scholarship of Distinction. And Alexandria Wyman, Go First Scholarship. Congratulations, guys. Next up, I have scholarship awards to present from West Virginia University. I do not have anything to hand you, but we do have a special message from President Gee to play after I announce your names. So when I call your name, just come up to the front of the stage, in front of the podium. The valedictorian scholarship is presented to the valedictorian or top honors scholar from the high school. It is valued at $4,000 over 4 years of graduate study. Congratulations to recipient Victoria Humphreys. The Go First Level 4 scholarship is valued at $5,000 over 4 years of undergraduate study. Congratulations to recipient Lauren Arbaugh. The Scholarship of Distinction Level 3 is valued at $10,000 over 4 years of undergraduate study. Congratulations to recipients Victoria Humphreys, Gracie O'Neill, and Allison Simmons. West Virginia University is very excited to welcome these students to the Mountaineer family. We are confident they will carry our tradition of academic excellence and the values that West Virginia University esteems: scholarship, leadership, and service. You may be seated. And now, a message from West Virginia University President, Mr. Gordon Gee.
My dear graduates, this is Gordon Gee, and I'm the president of West Virginia University, and I want to congratulate you on the honor you have earned from our university. It shows that you are bright and talented students. You have accomplished great things in high school, and even greater opportunities await you when you join us at our university. Now, I am really sorry that the world's current circumstances have disrupted your senior year and prevent us from presenting this award to you during an assembly at your school. But I do look forward to a brighter future when I can welcome you to our campus and help you start building your own future. And I look forward to sharing in person the message I have for you today. And that is that I'm proud to call you a Mountaineer. Let's go.
Presenting the Albert R. Leatherman II Scholarship, Ms. Gretchen Cramen.
Well, congratulations. It seems like a long time since we've been in 10th grade biology together. And some of us, it was just last week. Okay. Oh, that was AP biology, sorry. Okay, but on a note, I'm honored to represent the Leatherman family. So I'm gonna give you a little history on the scholarship. So Albert R. Leatherman II was a member and president of the Moorefield High School class of 1971, as well as a graduate of West Virginia University. After his death in 1986, the Leatherman family established a scholarship to recognize a Moorefield High School senior that exemplified Albert's qualities. These qualities include involvement in civic organizations and an all-around good student in the top half of the graduating class with recommendations from their teachers. On a personal note, Albert was my uncle. The first year I presented the scholarship, my grandmother, Mrs. Nellie Leatherman, I sat down with her and she stressed to me the importance of perseverance and determination in selecting the recipient, and I can't speak. I'm honored to present a $500 scholarship to a fellow 4-H'er and dedicated student, Faith Cody.
Presenting awards for student council, Miss Julie Barb and Miss Gretchen Kramer.
Mrs. Kramer and I would like to present pens to our senior student council members. These 10 students have spent the past 4 years demonstrating high standards of character, leadership, and service to Moorefield High School. They have helped plan and organize student activities, represented the student body on the LSIC team, and served their school and community through various volunteering and service projects. Please join us on stage when we call your name. Resident Tori Humphreys. Public Relations Isaiah Leininger. Lauren Arball. Faith Kobe. Vincent Cyrus. Gracie O'Neill. Jaden C. Samuel Schaefer. Allison Simmons. And Alexandria Wyman.
Thank you all.
Next, to present Latin honors, academic designations, myself and Miss Jackie C. Our summa cum laude students with a cumulative GPA of 3.9 to 4.0 or higher. Luis Carriola Lopez. Vincent Cyrus. Victoria Humphreys. Sean Miller. Gracie O'Neill. Xana Parker. Allison Simmons. And Isaac Van Meter.
All right, guys, get this picture.
Good job, guys. Thank you. Our magna cum laude group with a cumulative GPA of 3.7 to 3.89. Isaac Barger. Alexis Hellman. Eliza Martinez Toro. Jaden C. Samuel Schaefer. Taylor Swisher. Attikilt Tamaru. Brody Weiss. And Alexandria Wyman. Good job, guys.
I'm waving at the camera.
Our cum laude group of students with a cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.69. Alan Hartbarger. Isaiah Leininger. Chantel McDonald. Tamaya Miller. Ethan Sines. Emma Snyder. Trevor Southerly. And Kevin Wetzel.
If I can do the next, because I need to be.
Next, presenting awards for the Seal of Biliteracy, Ms. Pilar Mate.
Congratulations. You did a good job according to the circumstances. Well, let me present something new in West Virginia. It is something that it has other states, but for the first time in West Virginia, the Department of Education are giving a seal of biliteracy to those students that they demonstrate proficiency in English language and another world language. So here is only a recognition for them, but they will have their graduate certificate with this seal of biliteracy. I'm very honored to present this award to the following students, and please come to the stage. Eliza Martinez Toro. Luis Carreola. Leonardo Rivera González. Y Attikilt Tamaru.
Mrs. C and I will now present Latin Honors Academic Designations. We already did that. Academic Achievement Awards. Sorry about that. Great. These students have a GPA of at least 3.25 or higher and will be presented with their letter, lamp, and bar. I'm going to read this list of names. Please hold your applause until the end. Lauren Arbaugh, Eddie Babylon, Hayden Baldwin, Alexis Barb, Isaac Barger, Lisa Barr, James Bennett, Haley Beiser, Luis Carriola, Faith Kobe, Vincent Cyrus, Jacob Frederick, Alan Hardbarger, Alexis Hellman, Victoria Humphreys, Matthew Jenkins, John Lemaire, Isaiah Leininger, Eliza Martinez Toro, Chantel McDonald, Sean Miller, Tamaya Miller, Gracie O'Neill, Joshua Park, Xana Parker, Victoria Pratt, Janelle Riggleman, Jaden C., Samuel Schaefer, Allison Simmons, Ethan Sines, Emma Snyder, Trevor Southerly, Taylor Swisher, Attakilt Tamaru, Isaac Van Meter, Jordan Weekly, Brody Weiss, Keely Weichel, Kevin Wetzel, Aisha Wolf, and Alexandria Wyman. Congratulations, guys.
Where's the camera? Oh, right there. Hi guys. Is this the Facebook Live? Yeah. I'm on Dad, we're on everybody else. Nelson.
Here, let me go down there and just carry you down. Please, Chris, you jump. Find out when you break your other ankle. I got you. Hey, Mom. Let me be on television. I know my mom's gone too.
Presenting Math and Computer Science Awards, Ms. Linda Wright.
First of all, let me congratulate the class of 2021. I had the pleasure of teaching a lot of you during your freshman year for Earth and Space Science, as well as teaching some of you this year in Math and Computer Science. You've come a long way, and I wish you the best in whatever the future holds for you. This is the first year that we have had the course Math and Computer Science. It's a way of teaching students basic computer programming while incorporating mathematical thinking. The first part of the course is called Computer Science Principles. We ended each semester with a course simply called the Express Course. Both of these courses can be found on code.org and are free to students and teachers due to grants from individuals as well as corporations. We had a total of 10 students who completed the entire Express course, 3 first semester and 7 second semester. Each of those students will be receiving a certificate which also lists the name of the donor for the course. When I call your name, please come up to receive your certificate. Gage Anderson, Jacob Bowen, Willa Campbell, Levi Kreitz, Joseph Kreitz, Chantel McDonald, Brendan Naselrod, Hunter Shoebridge, Emma Snyder, and Hunter Stump. Thank you.
Did Willa just moonwalk off stage and I missed it? I will miss that. Do it again, do it again. Yes! Up next, presenting awards for AP Statistics, Mr. Jeffrey Rush.
All right, well, first of all, I'd just like to congratulate you and wish you the best of luck. It's been a pleasure to have you over the last 4 years. AP Statistics is the high school equivalent of a one-semester introductory college statistics course. In this course, students develop strategies for collecting, organizing, analyzing, and drawing conclusions from data. This year, I had the honor of teaching 2 different semesters, 2 different sections of AP Stats, and there were a total of 15 seniors who passed the course. So I would like to honor them now. If you please join me when I call your name. Logan Arnold. Haley Beiser. Jacob Frederick. Victoria Humphreys. Isaiah Leininger. Sean Millett. Anthony Mills. Aiden Norton. Leonardo Rivera Gonzalez. Trevor Sutherland. Attica Tamaru. Isaac Van Meter. Brody Weiss. Kevin Wetzel. And Alexandria Wyman.
Did you Steve? Did you sign it? I'll pass, Mom. There's my rushes. Yep.
Up next, presenting English as a Second Language Proficiency Award, Ms. Juliana Rafferty.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to all of you. I know it's been a challenging time, and I'm so glad that you all can graduate. This ELPA is an English Learning Proficiency Assessment. There are 4 components that our English learners must get a 4 level or level 5 to be proficient. And I'm so happy that this young lady achieved it this year because with her dedication, determination, and perseverance, she is the recipient of our Proficiency Award, Eliza Martinez. Here, babe, you want the... Now to present awards for business completers, agriculture completers, family and consumer science completers, and National Career and Technical Honor Society, also West Virginia Governor's Workforce honorees. Please welcome your career and technical education teachers, Ms. Jessica Markwood, Mr. Cody Dent, and Ms. Mary Catherine Slack.
Good afternoon. Markwood has just forced me to go first, so yay. All right, so I'm going to be recognizing completers in the areas of agribusiness and power structures, as well as those students that completed proficiency in the NOCTI workforce readiness exams. So first up, completing in ag business and power structures, Gage Anderson. Completing in ag business, power structures, and getting a passing score on the NOCTI exam, CJ Aristodo. Completing in ag business, Faith Aristodo. Completing in ag biz and power structures, as well as the NOCTI, James Bennett. Completing ag biz, power structures, and NOCTI, Miles Bowers. Come on, yeah, when you guys are called, come on up, and if you will, remain up here, please, for all the CTE, because we have some additional awards here to get to in a minute. Completing in ag business, Will Brown. Completing in ag business, Joseph Price. Completing in ag business and power structures, as well as passing on NOCTI, Jacob Frederick. Completing in ag business and power structures, Sam Gilliam. Completing in ag business and NOCTI, Alan Hardbarger. Completing in ag business, power structures, and NOCTI, McKinley Keplinger. Passing in ag business and NOCTI, Casey Kane. Passing in agribusiness, Curtis Marco. Completing in agribusiness, Chantel McDonald. Completing in ag business and power structures, Marcus Mullins. Completing in ag biz and power structures, Roger Myers. Completing in ag business, Dana Parker. Completing in ag business and power structures, Kendall Humphrey. Completing in ag business and NOCTI, Javon Romero. And completing in ag business, power structures, as well as NOCTI, Kevin Wesson. Hang on, guys. Ms. Markwood, you're up.
Congratulations, class of 2021. The following individuals are completers in the Business Management and Administrative Support pathway. They are Haley Beiser, Jacob Bowen, William Brown, Junior Cruz, Sean Miller, Joshua Park, Adekilt Tamaru, and Cheyenne Walters. In addition to these completers. We also have 3 special awards from the State of West Virginia DECA chapter. And as they come up to the stage is Haley Beiser, Sean Miller, and Josh Park. Zana, sorry. Okay. Yes, for competition. Zana should get one, Haley should get one, and Mr. Miller should get one. That's for ICD competition. The same. The blue stoles are representation for competition at state at the West Virginia Career Development Conference.
Good afternoon, graduating class of 2021. I'm very proud of each and every one of you. I can think back to when you were 12 and 13, back at Moorefield Middle School, taking your first family and consumer science class with me, and some of you even ventured out to Cedar Lakes a couple of times on buses. So I'm very proud to have you all together. I'll even tell an Allison Simmons story. We were in DC, and we were in a really nice hotel, and a huge rat ran across the floor in my room, and I just went berserko, and I never told them what was going on. I told them I had just gotten startled. Their room adjoined mine. So it's been a pleasure. I could go on and on about Allison, but I won't, because she and I are coworkers. And what happens on the ski mountain stays at the ski mountain, doesn't it, Allison? All right. So Mr. McGregor has told me I need to go fast, so no more stories. Moorefield High School's hospitality services prepare students for entry-level management, marketing, and operations of restaurants, food services, lodging, attractions, recreation, events, and travel-related services. For the 2021 graduating class, we have 11 completers in 2 of our programs, 7 in baking and pastry, and 4 in hospitality and tourism management. These students have successfully completed 4 courses in their program. They have earned professional credentialing through the NOCTI Workforce Competency Credentials for Travel and Tourism, and or the NOCTI Workforce Competency Credentials for Retail Commercial Baking, and that is recognized by the American Culinary Federation. In addition to that, 2 of our students participated in the inaugural program in West Virginia that's offered by the American Hotel and Lodging Education Institute. This is the institute that trains managers for Disney, for Hilton, for Wyndham, for our major hospitality and tourism industries in the country. And so we're very pleased today to also have 2 that have earned their hospitality and tourism specialist credential. So as I call the students up, I'm not going to talk about their individual credentials. I am just going to tell you their program that they're in. They're receiving a certificate, and then also a recognition item that they can have outside of their portfolio for their professional desk. So in beginning this, Louise Carrillo,
Faith Haggerty, Tamaya Miller, Anthony Mills. And to note with Anthony, he is one of the individuals that earned the national professional certification through the American Hotel and Lodging Institute. He was actually offered a job earlier this week by Hilton as an entry-level management trainee at their property in Winchester. However, he's already accepted a job locally at American Woodmark as an OSHA specialist. Aiden Norton is our second student to finish in that special certification. Aiden and Anthony are both completing in baking and pastry and hospitality and tourism. Leonardo Rivera Gonzalez is completing in baking and pastry. Emma Snyder is completing in hospitality and tourism. Jordan Weekly is completing in baking and pastry. Cheyenne Walters is completing in hospitality and tourism. And Alexandria Wyman is completing in baking and pastry. Let's recognize our completers, and I'll ask that everyone stay. We still have 2 more awards. All right, let's recognize them, please.
Elbow to shoulder.
All right, thank you so much. Our next recognition is for National Technical Honor Society. All right, National Technical Honor Society goes by the moniker here at Moorefield High School as excellence is the norm here. This year, we adapted the mantra, let's make our next years the best years. So for 2020-21, we are inducting our 5th class of National Technical Honor Society members. There are 15 inductees that are joining 74 chapter members of Moorefield High School. The mission of our organization is to honor student achievement and leadership in career and technical education, promote education excellence, award scholarship, and enhance career opportunities for the National Technical Honor Society membership. The vision of our organization is to be the international leader in providing recognition for excellence in career and technical ed. The National Technical Honor Society is committed to our global commitment by offering scholarship opportunities for its members, sustaining growth and innovation and continuous improvement, maintaining financial responsibility to meet our membership needs, providing the highest recognition for top students in career and technical education, supplying excellent service to diverse multicultural membership and member schools, building strong relationships between educational community and business and industry, responding to the ever-changing world and leading edge of technology as a flexible organization. Congratulations to our 2021 inductees. You have attained an overall unweighted GPA of 3.0 or higher on a 4.0 scale. You have completed a career and technical education concentration program. You have exemplary attendance and performance records. You have provided active membership involvement and leadership to your career and technical student organization and have met or exceeded the West Virginia Department of Education's career and technical education community service requirements. Moorefield High School is very proud to have you as a lifetime member of our organization. Your lifetime dues have been paid for by your career and technical education department, and we ask that you embrace our motto, success favors the prepared mind. Please join me in recognizing the following folks as new entrants to our 2021 National Technical Honor Society chapter. James Bennett, Haley Beiser, Louise Carrillo, Junior Cruz, Alan Hardbarger, Chantel McDonald, Sean Miller, Tamaya Miller, Anthony Mills, Aiden Norton, Joshua Park, Emma Snyder, Attakil Tamaru, Kevin Wetzel, and Alexandria Wyman. Please join me in recognizing these individuals for their scholastic achievements. All right, we have one final Career and Technical Education Award. So, Mr. McGregor, I think I've met your timeline. So, we work for a better West Virginia in career and technical education, and the governor of West Virginia joins 24 other states in the nation in recognizing workforce credentialed honorees. This year's group of honorees joins the inaugural class of 2020, and these individuals are recognized as being able to go into the workforce with industry-ready skills to meet high-quality business and industry expectations. Earning this credential allows employers to quickly identify potential employees for a variety of skilled openings. This year's 5 honorees are recognized for earning the Governor of West Virginia's workforce credential, allowing them to promote themselves to future employees to be highly qualified potential employees for various job openings. To receive this honor, the individuals needed to complete all 4 CTE program courses and achieve at least a 95% portfolio score or higher. Have a verified minimum attendance rate of 95% or higher. Achieve at least the national criterion cut score for the NOCTI test, earn a nationally recognized industry credential that coincides with the state-approved program of study, and obtain a drug-free certification by participating and passing in a minimum of 2 mandatory drug screenings. Please join me in honoring the following individuals for the Governor's Workforce Credential. Alan Hardbarger, Sean Miller, and if those honorees will step forward, please. The governors. Tamaya Miller, Emma Snyder, and Kevin Wetzel.
What? All the stuff, huh?
Now to present the attendance awards, our assistant principal, Mr. Matthew Altabello.
first off, congratulations. I will, add some printer issues. I will get you your certificate at a later date, at a later time. I'll make sure I get it to you, okay? But I do kind of want to leave you with this and talk to you a little bit. I don't get to stand in front of you as a graduating class tomorrow night or something along those lines. Mr. McGregor gets to do that. But I would like to kind of put this to you and put this on your plate. A lot of you are going different directions. A lot of you are going different directions right at this moment, this time, and are ready to check out. I can tell. It's okay, all right? It's been a long day. It's going to be a long day tomorrow, but enjoy the day. Enjoy your time, and enjoy your accomplishments and your future. One of the things that we do as far as in our football program, I kind of relate everything to sometimes to that, is we have mottos or slogans each year. One of them is that we are looking at for this year is something a little bit more challenging. You'll hear a saying of ride the wave, meaning go with the flow. A lot of us can go with the flow. Average goes with the flow. I don't think you going through this year was going with the flow. You had to do a lot of different things. You were asked to do a lot of different things, and you were asked to do that in a lot of different ways. So one of the things that I'd like to change that, instead of ride the wave, is create the wave. Why don't you, as a graduating class, create the wave? Be that group to challenge other people, to challenge yourself, and create the wave. You own it. You've earned it. Now take full ownership of it and make yourself better along the lines of make somebody else better as you move forward. I appreciate you. I appreciate all that you've done within your academics, within athletics, within the community, within all of your hard work. Go, create the wave, and make someone else better along the way. Thank you.
And now presenting, I'm very short. And now presenting the Outstanding Senior Award, our principal, Mr. Patrick McGregor.
All right, guys. Last one. And Miss Slack barely made the time. Just saying. Okay, I'm here to give out a Principal's Award. I give it out every year. I've been giving it out ever since we went back to the middle school days. If you guys remember being out in middle school, I always gave one out to the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. So I came here and wanted to do the same thing. I always give it out to well, since I've been here, a senior. Kind of flies under the radar, he or she. They're usually very high in the academic world, usually around in the top 5. And they're very rounded. And this particular student takes AP courses. This particular student plays sports, plays football. This particular student pretty much does everything you want him to do. Kind of goes without anybody noticing. The student even went on up to the South Branch Vocational Center, and I attended that ceremony up there as well, and he's received many awards at that ceremony as well. So he's well-rounded. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him, and he has no idea that this is coming his way, and nor does he maybe even care. But it's my privilege to recognize Mr. Brody Weiss as
something to those of you who did not receive awards or scholarships today. I want you to remember that academic achievement is only one of many ways that you can achieve success. As former President George W. Bush once said, to those of you who received honors, awards, and distinctions, I say, well done. And to the C students, I say, you too can be President of the United States. He actually said that once during, when he was speaking at a college graduation. Each of you has a unique path ahead of you, and you owe it to the world to find out what you're passionate about and to pursue that. The best way to positively contribute to society is to be the absolute best version of yourself that you can be. If you're a weird kid, be a weird kid. Lean into it. Join the club. We have cookies. As the canvas hanging in my office says, be yourself. The world will adjust, and it will. And be better for it. Don't be afraid to fail either. Failure is the way that you learn and you grow and you discover. If you're not regularly failing at something, then I'd be a little worried about you because it means that you're not doing enough. You've got to fail at things. You have to. It's okay. It's part of it. So, as you emerge from high school, much like the cicada brood X that recently burst forth from the ground, you guys just shed your gross little exoskeletons and fly screaming into the world. I love all of you. You guys are the best. And I think you have amazing futures ahead of you. And like other presenters have said today, if you ever need us, you know we're here. I'll miss you all. Congratulations.